Hi, I'm Rick Howard. In my job, I get to travel a lot. At least that's what I say at the beginning of our weekly videos. My favorite time of year is Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. This year, Food and Wine Festival runs from September 27th through November 11th. And for the whole month of October, we'll be bringing you a new video each day from one of the festival marketplaces around World Showcase. As our guests, we'll have wine experts, chefs, and great friends, because there's no better way to enjoy Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival than with food, wine, and great friends. Welcome to Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival on Travel with Rick. Well, hey, and welcome to another of our Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival days here on Travel with Rick. We are moving right around. Tony, we are a little more than halfway around, and yes,
we are in Japan.
We are in Japan. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah. So, I'm here with my good friend Tony Casanova.
Hey, Rick.
Hey, Tony. How you doing, buddy?
I am doing great.
Good to have you back here. Good to be in Japan. And what do you think about some sushi here at the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival?
I'm thinking maybe I was at the top of the world or California Grill, but no.
California
We're here.
Grill. Have you been back there?
I
Of course
have.
you have. We've been there together. Of course we have, right? It's incredible. They brought a lot of our favorites back on the sushi menu there. They added some new things. Have you tried that pork belly nigiri? Ooh, I know. You're going more vegetarian these days, right? More vegan.
I had to try it.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. But of course we digress. But we are here going to have some sushi here in Japan. We're moving around, and we've got some great things here in Japan to sample. Looks like we've got a that is our spicy hand roll, which has both tuna and salmon in it. And then we've got a chicken hand roll, which last year was kind of more of a chicken fritter, or a chicken tender, a fried chicken. This year, I think it's more of a white meat chicken breast. It's looking like. And then I guess
California roll always comes back.
We had to have a California roll. I mean, to me, it's not the best sushi, but it's kind of like the entry level, right? Yeah.
If you've never had it and you want to try it, that's the thing to do.
That's your gateway sushi right there.
That's your gateway sushi.
So we've got that, and then we've got some tofu. Now, this is a new one for me. I'm not much of a tofu eater, but we have some yuki tofu. I'm not going to say yucky tofu. I may after I try it. I don't know. With miso sauce, edamame, served with grilled vegetables. So
now here's an interesting thing. This is on a black plate, and those are all in white plates.
What's up with that?
I have no idea. I'm just saying.
You think it was just luck of the draw? I noticed that too.
Thing is on a black
when we were pairing things out. Yeah, whoa, there goes. Don't lose your tofu, man. All right,
tofu,
five
down.
5 second roll, yeah. Tofu down. All right, so I tell you what.
What are you gonna try?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of this roll right here.
Big hunk of.
So I'm gonna dive right into this. I love spicy tuna. Oh, that's my favorite here.
That's
for
good.
sure. That tuna is awesome. Really good. You gotta try that.
Okay. I'm gonna start with the tofu.
Of course you would. Of course, the vegan in our mix would start with the tofu.
Something brown and gooey and chewy.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and try this chicken roll.
That's an interesting sauce on there. Did they say what that is?
That's really good.
No. Oh, miso sauce.
So we got some veggies in there. Chicken's really tasty. The sauce that they have on that is not descript. It is just a teriyaki. Okay, it's teriyaki. So can't go wrong with teriyaki, right? Put a little bit of this wasabi on here. Let's give it a little bit of heat, I think. And so what do you think about the tofu? I'll give it a shot.
Good. The sauce is what makes it.
Isn't that always the way? Yeah.
It tastes like chicken.
If it didn't have sauce, it wouldn't have much. A little piece of broccoli right here. Broccoli and tofu.
Tastes like chicken?
Tastes like chicken. Got some carrots and some squash. That's awesome.
California roll's good.
Okay. So, you tried California? All right, so now we got some sake here to try too. Now they had some beer They had a Sapporo draft beer, and then they had the sake Janmani Gingo Yuki Snow, and then they had a green tea colada. We should probably try the green tea colada.
Yeah. Did you try the sake?
How is it?
It's good.
So it's served cold. Is that normal for sake?
Yeah.
I'm not really a sake drinker. So.
Yeah. We where were we? Swan? No, we were at the Hilton, Bonnet Creek, and they had some sake. They had like a sweet sake, almost like a dessert wine kind of sake.
Okay.
And that was really, really good. I think sake is made with rice.
Yeah, that's got some heat to it. It's got a little bit of burn going down with it. You know who are big sake fans is our friend Steve.
Barrett?
Yeah, Steve Barrett from Hidden Mickey Guidebooks. You know, we eat often at Tokyo Dining. And what's the one where they do the
grill,
thing?
Habaki?
Yeah, they are. And I know when we go there, he likes to order some sake. So, did you try this chicken one?
I've not tried the chicken.
Yeah, check out the chicken one there. It's pretty good.
Try a little bit.
You can try that, or you can have the other piece if you want. Whatever you like, just dive right in there. That's
have a little
amazing.
smidge.
There you go, just a little bit. Huh?
Add a little extra minutes.
Yeah, we'll have another bite of this chicken. I actually like this pretty good.
That's good too.
Yeah, spicy tuna is real good.
Yeah, it's got some spice.
Very nice.
It's a little heat.
Did you try chicken?
No.
Try chicken. Or just try the chicken. Have a little bit of a roll. Yeah, just finish it. Yeah, that's good. Actually, this year I think I like the chicken better than I do the tuna, as hard as that is to believe. And this tuna is really amazing. Tuna's good.
Yeah.
Now we just kept going back for that roll last year. I think our gallery would tell us we kept going back for that tuna last year, didn't we? Mark, jump in here. Our friend Mark Bigby, he was on the show. And yeah, we kept going back for that hand-rolled tuna last year, right?
Behind the scenes, I made a lot of runs to Japan.
Yeah. Well, you know, you can tell you can tell what we really like here, because the things that we eat on camera, we eat everything. But the things that we keep going back to, we keep going back to that. You know, that the kimchi dogs we had yesterday again. You know, touring around. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, it's pretty amazing. So.
So what do you think?
I like it. I like it. I like the hand roll. The tuna is really good. It's got a little bit of heat to it. You want to give that a try there, Mark? Got a big piece. That's a nice sized roll that they give you there.
Yeah,
too.
that is a big piece.
It would be like a half a roll if you go to a restaurant.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Or that'd be at least two
order,
slices.
Yeah.
yeah, it would be the three.
Yeah.
The half of the roll.
Yeah.
How you stand on tofu? What's your position on tofu?
Tofu is isn't it like I mean, you're the expert here, but isn't it like a flavor delivery device? It really,
Yeah. Whatever you put it on,
like that.
put it with.
Maybe some of the homemade ketchup from where was that, Poland?
Yeah, that would be great on there.
Right. Some teriyaki here. Try a piece, man.
Yeah.
Big right in.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. It's good.
It's the sauce. The sauce is what
And
makes it.
you back it up with a little sake there.
Oh, that's good. It's got, will they sear it?
Yeah, pan seared. It's got a little crunch.
Because the inside is
firm.
kind of a spongy firm, but the outside's got a little searage to it.
Yeah.
Well, what I've learned is there's different kinds. There's light firm, there's medium firm, there's firm.
No way.
Yeah, there's different firmnesses of tofu.
Get out. Who knew?
Yeah,
Okay,
for
that's
different
interesting.
uses and different purposes.
Okay.
I've considered putting it in stuff, but I just don't know enough about it to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not regularly served in my house for sure. It's not.
Yeah.
Probably should be.
I'm
Probably
learning
should
as I
be.
go.
Won't be bad, but probably should be. All right. So we need to do some ratings here, Tony.
Okay, I'm gonna say the tofu is about a 3.5.
All right.
California roll, about a 3. It's just, you know, your run-of-the-mill California roll.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's just California.
The tuna roll, I'm gonna give it a 4. And the chicken roll, I'm going to say a 4 on that too.
Gonna go 4. All right.
Yeah.
So the tofu, I'm gonna go 3 on tofu, just cause tofu. I tried it. I liked it better than some of the beer I've had here. So there you go. Tofu was good. It's just doesn't really zing me. I'm gonna put the California roll just a little bit higher than that. It's a fine California roll. It is. I'm gonna go 3.5 on the California roll. The chicken roll, I'm gonna go ahead and give that a 4. I really like that. Now I know I said I was probably. All right, I'm going to give that a 4.5. I really am, because I did say that it was more tasty than the tuna, and I can't give that tuna less than a 4. So I'm going to go ahead and go 4.5 on the chicken. I can't believe I'm rating the chicken higher than the tuna, but I am. Had a lot of good flavor with that. Could have been the teriyaki on there. I don't know. I'm just a fool for teriyaki, I do believe. I love teriyaki. I love soy. You just mix it on there. It's good. But I tell you, this sauce, it's actually a Kazan sauce, I'm betting, unless if they tell us here. They don't tell us, but I think up there it says it's a spicy Kazan sauce, which, if you guys have known us any amount of time, followed us anywhere around the world, you guys know that we often find ourselves at California Grill having a spicy Kazan roll, and that's that awesome sauce that they put right in the middle of that thing. Right. So with that tuna, that's really good. So I'm going to go 4.5 on those 2 rolls. Both amazing choices. I think this sushi here is really good. And, this sake, did you try this sake?
That's not bad. That's not bad.
It's got some heat to it. It's got a little burn rolling down there.
Some really good sakes are almost like scotch. They have, good bites in them.
Right. And this year, Scotland is here. And looming somewhere in our future is a scotch tasting over there. Not mine in your future, but mine and my future guest, which is going to be Sarah McGovern Luca for Scotland. And we're looking forward to that. Scotland up there is going to be happening.
I will be listening to the reviews of the vegetarian haggis.
We've got a throwdown too. I don't know if you've been following along with this, Tony. Well, you would know this because you were at our planning, and our new guy Bob has definitely thrown down a challenge between Singapore and Scotland. And he said by the end of the festival, I'm going to be saying Singapore is better than newcomer Scotland.
Wow.
I hope that doesn't happen. I hope I don't have to eat those words, Mark. I really do.
So what's the punishment?
Well, see now. This is where it gets interesting. It started out simply as a challenge, right? He just threw it out there and said, "This is what's going to happen."
Right.
But a few days ago, when I think we were in Brazil, or maybe we were actually in Singapore, and he said, "Let's up this to a wager." He actually wanted to put a wager on it and say, "Okay, loser." Me being Scotland, him being Singapore, loser has to drink a Singapore Sling.
Wow.
Yep. So, gosh, I'm hoping I don't lose.
I know how much you love the Singapore Sling.
That thing is nasty, dude. It's horrible. Even the locals in Singapore don't like that drink. Can you believe that?
I've heard.
Yeah, Tony Bourdain swears to that. When we saw his show that he did in Singapore, big fan of his show, and he swears that they don't even drink that.
So, why do you think they bring it back?
God, if we had that question to the universe answered, we'd all be rich. Why do you think they bring it back?
Gotta have something.
There's gotta be something else.
Let us Americans know.
Yeah,
Singapore Sling's
I
got the
guess
word
so.
Singapore in it.
I guess so. But
right.
I think he was probably thinking Singapore is a country. Why do they bring the whole thing back?
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, I think they do need to switch up the drink. Try something frozen. Try something tastier. Because I tell you, they definitely stepped up with their mahi this year. Their mahi was really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and throw them a bone and say, we really enjoyed the mahi. Had the pleasure of walking around a bit yesterday with Chef Jens and was talking to him about some of his favorite things. And he asked us specifically what we thought about the mahi. And I told him I really, really loved it. Then he had to do it. He had to ask me, thank God he didn't ask me what I thought about the Singapore Sling. But he did ask me what I thought about the lemongrass chicken. And I had to say, well, the lemongrass part of the rice was okay. But I just wasn't a real big fan of the chicken. He goes, well, what exactly about the chicken did you like? And I said, well, it's just kind of flavorless.
Tastes like
it was
tofu.
okay. Tastes like tofu. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Tony. It really was. So, all right, well, that's our rating system. I think that's going to wrap up Japan, bud.
Right.
You got any things you want to add there in Japan?
I think we're good.
You want to talk about our book real quick?
Sure.
Did we hit that one in this episode? I mean, so many episodes, so little time. I see you got a snazzy pen on there. Where'd you get that?
I got this from Travel with Rick.
Travel with Rick, brought to you by a generous grant from Kingdom Magic Vacations. Yeah, we do. We have pens, we have smaller pens, we have stickers, we have handshakes and hugs for all of you guys. If you'll come out and say hi, we'd love to meet you. So if you see us walking around the festival, don't come up in the middle of a video, but hang out, say hi. We'd love to shake your hand, say thanks for watching the show. We so appreciate meeting you guys. It's just awesome.
You want to talk about these?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a big brochure there. There's marketplaces, festival shops around that have great merchandise.
Yep, so you should pick up one of these each week. They're dated. They're by all the entrances. And besides it being a nice map, they give you on the other side all of the events that are going on for the week. So all the book signings, bottle signings, all the events, Eat to the Beat, all scheduled out.
All the culinary events, all the celebrity chefs.
So pick this up on your way
everything
in,
that's
and
going
it's
on.
your guide for the week.
Yeah, and dive right into this festival. There's so much here, so dive right in. Listen, we're going to wind it up. We got more to go and more to see. We hope you stop right back here tomorrow. We got more festival for you to see. We're going to see you in the next country tomorrow. So long, everybody.